It just takes
Is it
forever
filming now?
Yeah, it just takes forever to render.
Right, great.
Yeah.
All right. Go beyond plus ultra. All right, so we're gonna be rating the superhero outfits from My Hero Academia, or if you're a purist, Boku no Hero Academia. All right, so we're obviously gonna start with Deku, and of course you're gonna like overlay this on the video. Right?
Oh yeah.
Great. We got a nice turquoise that unfortunately does not match his hair color, which is kind of a problem, but you know, it's fine. He's got the fresh kicks going on. Really?
Is that what's bothered me this entire time? That his hair is just the wrong
Yeah.
color? Wow.
No, I mean, well, it's like the main character of Hunter x Hunter too. Is like, is his hair black or is it green? Like,
I actually just started watching Hunter x Hunter.
oh yes.
So I'm like, wait. I haven't paid that much attention to it apparently.
Okay, well yeah, it's weird because yeah, like some angles of it are black, some angles of it are green. All right, well we got the fresh kicks, very kind of reminiscent of Edward Elric almost. If you look at them side by side, they both got the kind of like almost Tim's thing going on.
Aren't Edwards black? Are they? Also
They are.
red?
No, they're
Okay.
not also red.
Am I
Just
going
the
crazy?
souls.
Because I also just finished Brotherhood.
But yeah, I remember before he got his outfit even, I was like, wow, you know, Deku's got some good shoes. And, you know, like, he thankfully kept them for the outfit. The little, like, things he's got going on his legs, they're a little funky, don't you think? Like, it's not really a knee pad, because it looks like it's somewhere down on, like, his...
I mean, there's like a pad on his knee.
Sure.
But then there's like...
Most of the mass is, like, on his, shin, you know? It looks like his legs are kind of in a cast, which, you know, like, based on the show, you know, isn't too far off.
Yeah, maybe it's like for structural integrity.
All right.
See, I mean, he's also got his on his elbows.
Yeah. Pretty functional outfit. I hate that he still has the, like, Donnie Darko, you know, like, rabbit hood looking thing, you know? It was relevant for one episode, and for some reason they kept it. Yeah, every time I like watch one of the openings or something like that, I always think, oh yeah, now they removed it. Or, you know, he doesn't wear the hero outfit very often. You know, there's a lot of like stand-ins for it. You know, he's either wearing his like casual clothes or he's wearing the kind of like gym clothes that they've got going on. So, you know, you don't see the superhero outfit very often. But when you do, you're like, oh, did they take it off? Nope, it's still there.
Then what is the guard, the mouth guard?
I think he wore it in like one episode.
Right, like when he had the full hood and everything on. Like that's the only time I've seen him have it on. What does he keep in his pockets? That's the real question.
He's probably got like the licensed All Might, you know, like fruit snack or something like that. Next we're moving on to Bakugo, which you know, let's just address the elephant in the room. The fucking grenade hands are the stupidest thing on the planet. Oh my god. My brother and I actually were talking about this, like, just in general, the superhero outfits, which is what it kind of inspired this video. And just like, he's got a pretty cool outfit, except for the fucking grenade hands, you know.
The things in his hair, the head.
That's pretty cool. I think that's pretty neat. It almost looks like one of those like comic book like, you know, like speech bubbles, like the bang, you know, kind of a thing. And
Sure. And I'm just like considering like his hair could have done that. And like that would have been like, I made my costume based on it. But like my powers are really based on my hair.
I will say the like trigger to the on the arm thing is pretty cool. Like the way that they implemented that and kind of made like his costume suit his power. That was pretty neat. The boots are pretty sick as well. I will say that the creator, you'll forgive the fact that I don't know his last name, but you know, he really just wanted to give cosplayers the hardest time cosplaying Bakugo. You know, I've seen people trying to replicate these, and like most of them are pretty respectable, but I can only imagine how long they took on it. I'm just like, oh.
Yeah.
Oh, and my favorite part is that he's got little like grenades on his belt. I don't think they're actually grenades, but they kind of look like them, don't they? Never been relevant. I mean, those are some reasonably sized grenades.
Maybe he also has some fruit snacks in there. Maybe like on the DL, like Deku and him are really best friends.
No, they're not.
And he shares like those All Might TM Scooby snacks.
Yeah, he used to eat them, and now he's too embarrassed to go into the store and buy them. He doesn't really want to ask his parents for them.
So he steals them?
No.
Okay.
That's not where we're going here.
We don't support stealing.
No, I think Bakugo has grown up to be more of a jerky guy. I think, you know, he has to go with like the tough guy, you know.
So he's
like,
got some coiled Slim Jims in there.
Yeah.
He just rolls them up every morning. Just...
Yeah. All right, next we got Uraraka, aka Gravity, aka Gravity Girl.
Gravity Girl.
Yeah, Gravity is like great superhero name, by the way. Wait, have you gotten to that part yet, where they come up with their superhero names?
I don't think so.
Okay. Oh, it's.
So I just watched season 1.
It's quite good.
When do they do it?
I think it's like near the end of season 2.
Oh,
so yeah.
hold on. No.
Alright, so we got the cool, kind of like astronaut oxygen mask thing. Very space themed, very cool. I don't know if you remember, but when this outfit was first introduced, Deku was like, oh, it's so form-fitting, like, I think I'm gonna get a nosebleed, and I'm like, Deku, you're like,
wow.
12! I don't know, like, obviously the kind of like boot things that she's got going on, they don't look very comfortable to like run around in, but what do I know?
I'm just curious because like I know that she has to touch things for like the gravity power to come in or whatever, and like is it based on, I mean like this comes into like the mechanics of the way her powers work, not so much her costume, but it also ties into her costume because like her boots are very much like they have mass.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Does her brain just like automatically calculate the mass of things when she touches them? Or they're just filled with helium and she can actually bend helium?
I think you're onto something though, yeah, that maybe they're intentionally big so that, she can like have easy access to them, If she ever needs to make herself float. Because like, let's say that the boots had the same kind of like profile as the rest of her costume. Let's just say she's in a bit of a bind or something like that, It's a difficult situation where she
It's like a knife in your boot.
Yeah.
You gotta get your knife.
Yeah. So.
Okay. We forgot to rate these.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
All right.
We want to just go through it like the
Yeah,
end.
we'll do it at the end. All right. We got my boy,
this boy.
Ida.
I love this costume
so good.
much.
So good. I mean, I don't dig the helmet.
The helmet could have been I just like don't like the fact that there's black where the eye holes are, just because like I don't know, it just doesn't look right. It makes him look way more sinister, which I guess is the point if you're trying to like intimidate villains.
Yeah. Well, you'll recall that the
right.
first time that this was introduced was in the Heroes versus Villains, like school exercise. Where
wait, can I pull up a picture of Cubone real quick?
Sure.
That's what it reminds me of.
Oh yeah.
Right, but like you can still see the skin. Outside, like that's what I expected when he put his helmet on, but then like not.
No, but like I said,
and like the top of it looks like Cubone's.
Like you said, oh my God, you're right. Like you said though, it's trying to be intimidating. So if you could see his like skin underneath, it'd be a little off. Yeah. So the first time that this was introduced was in the like Heroes versus Villains exercise, and so intentionally I think he was trying to look scary and be like, oh, I'm a bad guy, which he was real bad at. Bakugo, leaned into it naturally, and he's like, oh, I'm a bad guy. Am I gonna get graded on this? The boots are very like accentuated.
I mean, like what they don't show is like the jets in the back.
Right.
Which are just extra. Like from the front looks fine. Just looks like he's got an engine on his legs, which makes sense. But it's like the things on his back, right? Are on the back of his legs too.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I wish this picture had like a back shot. Like this is the
I want
only
a 360.
This is the only character I want to see the back of
Yeah.
because it's actually relevant to their costume. The thing that's really funny is that especially right now with all the like summer stuff going on, the creator and the team behind the anime have released a lot of kind of like promotional art, related to summer. The characters in like
look this up.
swimsuits and stuff like that. A lot of controversy there, but that's not what we're getting at. It's the fact that Ida looks hilarious as fuck, like in a swimsuit, and you just see his fucking like legs with the fucking jets coming out the back.
That's right, because it like is in his skin.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
This poor boy on the beach.
I mean, normally.
Does he get water in there?
I don't know.
Oh
yeah, that's. Ooh. No, I'm sure they like close. Hopefully, that'd be awkward.
He's not a fish. He doesn't have like gills that like gill flaps that open and close.
Oh yeah, maybe that's his weakness.
That's
He can't swim. That's his weakness. Amazing land, like mobility, but as soon as he gets in the water, he's fucked. There's a lot of memes about the fact that Ida is basically Sonic, right? Like, I don't know how much you've been exposed to the My Hero Academia fandom.
Sorry, no, Roy was about to cry, and Risa was like, don't fucking cry. It's useless. That was the actual line. Sorry.
It's okay.
Sonic.
So yeah, there's a lot of memes about Ida is basically Sonic, right? You know, runs fast, of course. You know, he's got blue. But if he can't swim, then he is definitely fucking Sonic.
Can Sonic not swim?
I think it depends on the story, but at least if you've watched Sonic X, the iconic Sonic anime that was on 4Kids or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, he can't swim. And presumably he can't swim, like, period, because, you know, he dies in water. Let's move on to Todoroki. Icy Hot. His superhero name, not to spoil anything, is literally just his first name. Shota. Or Shoto.
I'm disappointed.
Okay, but like, given that, you know, very utilitarian mentality that he gave to his, like, superhero name, you see it reflected in his outfit clearly, because it pretty much, like, I mean, there's some noticeable differences here, but it pretty much just looks like the gym outfit with a few modifications.
Yeah, like, what's on his back? Does he have a backpack?
It doesn't look like it, right? He's got the fucking backpack straps, but no backpack.
Even if you, like, turn around?
I mean, that would have to be a real thin backpack.
And then what are these?
Great
Just
question.
carry around, like, a shot of whiskey? I don't know, a shot of, like, icy in this one?
Yeah.
I've got blue
you
icy.
got Fireball, yeah.
I've got a blue icy in one vial, and I've got Fireball in the other.
Yeah, for when his dad's too much, you know, fucking Endeavor's like, oh yeah, fucking All Might, I fucking hated this. He's just like, Dad, I gotta take a break here.
When you go to the movies with your friends at 11 and going to a picnic with your family at 12.
Yeah, maybe the like straps on his, you know, like torso are like a kind of chest-mounted utility belt. That's all I can guess. I mean, it's probably just there for the aesthetic flair, but that's, if I had to, like, think of a practical use for it, I gotta think that there's, like, pouches there and he can, like, pull stuff out of there. It's kind of cool that the outfit isn't also, like, two-toned, you know, that it's, like, it's not also, like, black and red, but I wish there was some kind of, like, little, like, Two-Face type illusion here.
I just want to know what you think about, like, his neck.
Yeah, what the fuck is this choker thing he's got going on? Yeah. Like, ugh, I don't know, man.
Gotta protect his neck.
Yeah.
He's a Titan.
There you go.
Case solved.
All right. Oh,
she
all right.
always just.
It's everyone's favorite character.
No, I haven't gotten to the point where apparently everyone is supposed to love her, but like
People
I don't know.
just love her from the onset, man.
This is why I didn't like The Shape of Water. This is why I didn't.
This is a regular girl, though. This is a human girl.
Slimy connotations. Just like her tongue is out, she's gonna lick everything. It's like, oh.
So her superhero name is great. It's Froppy.
You call that great?
I think
it's better than.
I think it's cute.
The other guy, I guess.
Yeah. I think it's quite good. The outfit, no complaints here. I think the like goggles are pretty impractical. Like, because
I mean,
they
don't look like they
look
very well.
Yeah, they look like they're just kind of floating on her head. Unless it's like a it's not a hat.
It's just like a headband.
Yeah. Also, she's never used them. Also, it looks like the goggles are like too spaced out to actually go over her eyes.
Yeah, I don't think they're meant to be worn.
And maybe they're adjustable. You know how, like, with binoculars...
It's a stretchy band, yeah.
You know, it's like with binoculars, you can kind of collapse them a little bit. I think that might be what's going on.
So does she just tie her hair every time she goes into battle? Is that...
Yeah,
or is that just her hair?
She pretty much just ties it on a daily basis, too. Like...
Okay, yeah, I can remember if her hair is tied. But her boots... I like her boots. They, like, come up.
Yeah,
that was very smart.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely the hair ribbon thing is primo.
Also the cuffs again.
Yeah. Oh no, they've got like a fucking belt buckle. Of course. What a fucking anime thing to do. I feel like once you get into, you get further in Kingdom Hearts and are kind of exposed to some of the Final Fantasy character designs, you'll see that like...
Just increasingly...
Belt buckles on stuff that isn't even belts, you know what I'm saying? Like,
oh my god.
I think the oversized gloves, final note, are a nice touch because I think, I don't know, they kind of bring to mind the kind of like frog
hands.
Frog hands? They're not paws.
No. Sticky fingers.